started. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. My name is Jody Fisher from Jody Fisher Coaching, and I want to talk to you today about accountability, about your own accountability. I love to be an accountability partner. I love to chat with people about their goals, and I love to check in with them regularly to see how it's going. But on a day-to-day basis, your accountability partner can't be with you all the time. And so you have to take steps in order to make sure that you are sticking to your guns, that you are getting things done. So I know a lot of us made goals for January. That's just sort of a cultural thing that gets done, right? Some of us make goals throughout the year. January is no different, except that's when my calendar starts. So that seems to be like a big goal generating. I gotta come up with it all now so I can write it on my calendar. But a lot of us just make goals in January. So my question to you is, how do you take the steps to follow through and meet your goal? Because you have to remind yourself it's not something you've been doing, or else you would have already attained this goal, right? Whether it's working out, whether it's drinking water, whether it's spending more time with your family every day to build your relationships. There are a lot of different goals in a lot of different areas of your life. They don't just have to be fitness. Maybe it's reading 10 minutes in the Bible every morning so that you can work on your spiritual growth. There are a lot of different goals that we all try to get, but the thing that we have the most problem with is getting it done, right? Okay, let me introduce you to the thing called the Post-it. It says Post-it on the back. I call it a sticky. Okay, these are great. What if you wanted to read 30 minutes every night before you go to sleep? Put one on your pillow. What if you wanted to floss every morning and you often forget? Put one on your mirror in your bathroom, right? So it's just a physical reminder to you. What if, I don't know, what if you said you were going to start putting less creamer in your coffee, on your coffee cup, right? So this is a nice physical reminder. It reminds you of what you're going to do, okay? Here is another thing. Put a timer on your phone, right? I like to eat frequently, but I forget and I just space out because I'm doing other things. So I put a timer on my phone. The phone reminds me, right? It's an audible signal to me that, oh yeah, what's that? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to eat. Glad that went off. And that seriously takes 5 minutes to set timers on your phone for whatever it is you're going to do through the day, whether it's the flossing, the reading, the devotional, the going and spending time with your kids. You know, maybe you spend a lot of time with your kids, but maybe you want to spend 10 extra minutes reading with them, right? Because you want to help them in their growth. So that is awesome. Another thing that I use a lot in my business, but I've started using personally too, are checklist and grading sheets. All right, so very brief view of this. This is messy, excuse me. I write things down and I check them off. And I have to, like, here's a blank one. I have to fill in the spaces, right? Or what about for my workouts? Here's my workout calendar, right? So this calendar is physically up in front of my face. I do my workout and I check it off. And at the end of the night, if I haven't checked it off, I know I have to go do it, right? Because I'm grading myself. At the end of the week, I'm going to be like, did I do what I had planned on my calendar to do? And then, I mean, we all went to school. How does that feel when you say, okay, I was supposed to work out 5 times and I worked out twice? So my grade would be a 40. Right? So this is a good incentive too. You have to figure out what works for you. If it's a gold star, get stickers. Do it. so that you remind yourself on a daily basis what you're supposed to be doing, okay? Because bottom line is, and this is tough love, you're where you are right now because of what you've been doing, okay? What you've been doing is pretty easy because you've been doing it for a long time, right? Hey, like my mask back there? It's new. Sorry. But if you want to do something new, if you want to be someone different, you have to do something different, which means you're going to have to learn a new habit to do that regularly. If you do it once, I'm sorry. Flossing your teeth once a year is not a great benefit. Working out one time a month is not a great benefit. Okay? Sitting down with your kids 10 minutes and reading with them one time, great in the moment, but think about how awesome of a reader they could be and how much closer they feel to you if you did that every day, right? So you have to do something every day, and you have to find a way to remind yourself to do it. That's your own accountability. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. Please leave comments if you have questions, and I hope you have a wonderful Friday.